I would like to take the opportunity to thank everyone for coming along this evening to celebrate the success of so many of our young people. We arrange many opportunities to celebrate the success of our youngsters across the year. We take the opportunity to praise them verbally in classrooms. Our staff issue letters of praise, or in my case, head teacher commendation certificates. We ask our youngsters up to the stage to collect their awards or to perform their talents during assemblies. We hold special evenings to hand out prizes to our Duke of Edinburgh Award winners. Our Pathways programme youngsters have a separate evening. Our sportspersons are awarded huge shiny trophies at our Highland Games. And our pipers and drummers and our dancers equally have opportunities to be congratulated at specific parents' evenings and shows. This evening, however, is our final celebration of success at the conclusion of our school year, and it focuses on our pupils' academic successes. Tonight we will ask you to applaud those youngsters who have achieved the highest academic standards across SQA's national, higher and advanced higher awards that we offer. Additionally, we take the opportunity to award an Endeavour Prize in each subject for those who have risen to the challenge of overcoming adversity and or through sheer grit and determination that allowed them to surpass their expectations. There are many here this evening who have achieved the highest accolade in one or more subjects, but deserve equal praise for their efforts in all our subjects. Likewise, there are many more pupils not here this evening who have, through hard work and determination, ensured that they too deserve our congratulations. For although they may not have come top of their class in a particular subject at a particular level, they will still have done very well. Indeed, I'm aware of a number of pupils who have 5 A's, but still don't collect an award tonight. Please join me in a round of applause for all the pupils before we do the individual awards in a few minutes. Our youngsters need a few other ingredients to help them to reach their full potential. They need the support of their families and friends, without which they will lose heart and focus. And they need the professionalism and inspiration of their teachers and support staff to ensure they are taught the knowledge and skills necessary. I would be grateful if you could give a warm round of applause to all our dedicated staff, without whom none of our children's successes would be possible. The most consistent theme in the high school, mainly delivered by myself, is on the purpose of school. And the purpose of school is to prepare our youngsters for the world after school, the world of work. For many years now we have strived not only to ensure they leave us with the best possible qualifications, but also to nurture and develop their social, emotional and vocational skills. In striving to achieve this vision, we not only need our subject teachers and school support staff, we also need the support of many organisations and business partners, many of whom support our Pathways programmes, our Work Experience programme, and attended a recent business development partnership day a few weeks ago, spurred on 3 vacant roles that Neil was providing. The organisations that are supporting our desire to prepare youngsters for the world of work by giving them employment-related experiences ahead of their job applications also require a great deal of public thanks, as such experiences ensure that when our youngsters face stiff competition to secure their desired jobs, they are now at the front of the queue, and this is hugely important. It's not just our local employers who support our aspirations and high expectations to create an excellent education provision for our children. We could do little without the support we receive from our own local council officers and elected members. And congratulations to a local elected member, Roddy McCushion, becoming the Deputy Provost. It's a welcome sign for Oban. And Roddy passed on his apologies for not being able to make it here this evening. We receive an outstanding amount of support from our primary school colleagues, and I'd like to make a special mention for the inspirational, outstanding, lovely Sheen McVicker, who became Head Teacher of the Year. Could you give another round of applause for Sheen? We also need to acknowledge the School Support Service, the Education Department staff, Children and Families Department, our legal team, HR, Education, Transport, Property Department, Comms team, and especially to the Special Projects team who are working with Morriston Construction to build us a new school. And thanks to our elected members of the Scottish Government for providing a not insignificant amount of money to achieve what is going to be an outstanding 21st century learning environment. I don't really want to get started on that, I'll be here all night because it's a fantastic school. And if anybody would like a tour, we'll set that up for you. I would also like to thank a number of other groups and organisations to conclude. These organisations provide so much support So in no particular order, can I thank our own parent council? Can I also thank Ballywest, all the churches who contribute to our chaplaincy team in H2O, the Scottish Rugby Union, the Royal Conservatoire, the Rotary Club, Oban Burns Club, Oban Speakers Club, Oban Youth Cafe, Oasis, Oban and Lawn Rugby Club, Oban Saints, Atlantis Leisure, Stramash, Kilbowie Outdoor Centre, Sea Cadets, Armed Cadets and Air Cadets, the Sailing Club, Green Shoots, the RDA, the MS Centre, Denolly House, Gilmartin Museum and Scottish National Heritage. And actually many others that are probably going to be missed because I missed them out. But we do still really appreciate their support. With all the support, no wonder we are able to claim that we have the broadest curriculum in Scotland as we strive to ensure that we meet the individual needs of every single one of our children. And so back to the purpose of the evening, to celebrate the success of our children. Following one last round of applause for all the hundreds of professionals and volunteers who make our school and pupils' achievements so worthy of praise. Well done everyone, and thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much for inviting me along to this prestigious evening. It's a big, big deal for all the young people and all the supporters who are with them. So my congratulations to the prize winners and to the family, and the whole backup team has been already mentioned, teachers, parents, guardians, friends, everybody who makes the whole thing. It's not just Formula One that has whole teams backing them, it's every single individual is part of that. When Peter first asked me to come along and told me it was a 2-hour speech I had to make, luckily it wasn't. I had started to write it though, and I was going to take you back to classical Greece and to start investigating Socrates and Socratic irony and Socratic methods, and to give fundamental insight into the questions. However, I decided not to bother doing that, which you're probably very pleased to know. What I want to do is just to pick up two, I've got a short period of time, so just pick up 2 points. I think the first one is I want to just look at endeavour, because this is what this is all about. You're here because of your individual endeavour and all the support that you've got for that endeavour to achieve the prizes that you have. And the other part, just a little thing, I'm going to look at the secret of life as part of the 15-minute discussion. It's called Curley's Law, and I'll come back to that. And some people may have heard this one earlier, but I'll come back to that. But the first part, I think, a really important part is the endeavour. I had a quick look at that. It's a late Middle English description to accept oneself. And I think what Peter's identified is, you know, the amount of effort to win these prizes is quite something. So that endeavour is to do one's utmost. And I think we can readily recognise that that's what's happened. But that's not just something for achieving SQA results at school. It's something you take with you beyond that. It's the endeavour that you've actually engaged in. You need to keep that going, because that is a really fundamental thing that you can take forward. Because it's about the achievements of one's goals. And goals keep moving forward. You leave school, you go to college, you go to university, you go to work, there's always something else to do. So the endeavour that you're starting to learn now, that you're engaging in, and you're getting rewarded for, is something really worthwhile as a life lesson. Can I give you examples of endeavour from my background? I've got the privilege to be the principal of Argyll College, and as part of the University of the Highlands and Islands. In 1992, there was a project set up with individuals in that whose endeavour was to create the University of the Highlands and Islands. It didn't exist. It was a figment of people's imagination. But by 2008, that university had got teaching degree awarding powers. And that's about individuals applying themselves to an endeavour which they thought was worthwhile, their thing, and I'll come back to that later. 2011, the university got its university title. It became a university in its own right and not through other organisations. And I'm very pleased to say this year, 2017, the university has been awarded research degree awarding powers. That is the full set from a group of individuals who sat in the room in 1992 and This is a project that we've got for the university to be in the Highlands and Islands. And it's here, it's part of this. And you've seen the signs, a university town. What does that mean? It means there's learning at that level going on in Oban, going on in Campbelltown, going on in Dunoon or Gilthead. It's a dream that it's actually found its fulfilment, and that's what Endeavour's about. It's from those ideas about what you want to do. The college itself, in 1997, there wasn't a college in Argyll. What would you do that for? It's not something it could be. 20 years on, we have established a college, we're building it up, we're adding new qualifications. We've had over 40,000 students go through our doors. It's well over that number now. We're contributing to the economy, we're contributing to the economic development of the area, and we're also contributing to the educational development of the university. So all of these elements are local examples of that. It's that endeavour, the idea of what you want to do and taking that forward, which is really important. At this point, I thought, because I dropped Socrates, I was going to use some modern cultural references. It was a toss-up between Batman, the Lego movie, or City Slickers, which is a 1991 film. Actually, Batman, the movie, which is the Lego film, is actually quite a good film. It's got a lot of... There's a moral in it, believe it or not. However, I decided not to do that. Although it's really interesting that the opening quote from... I see one or two people who have seen the film already. The opening quote is a Michael Jackson quote about the man in the mirror. To change the world, you look in the mirror and change yourself. But we'll skip over that. Although cultural reference, I think Thriller was being played by the wind band, so it wasn't too far off. However, I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to stick with another cultural reference, and that's kind of the secret of life part of it. But I think I'll come back to that. But I think one of the important things of a prize ceremony is taking stock. You stop, you think, and where you've got to at this point. You've achieved. You're all winners. You've all achieved to this point, so we can tick that one off. Things may seem uncertain, and I know it's difficult, and particularly those who are getting to the latter stages of school about what happens next. And I'm sure if you look at the news and all the rest, you think, what are these so-called adults doing with my world that I'm about to... Well, hopefully there'll be enough of it left for you once you're through that. And there will be, because these things are cyclical. When I left school last century at some point, one of my teachers put this thing in about how things had changed so much since they had left. And I read that and thought, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I just thought, well, that wasn't helpful, because actually there's always opportunities, there are always chances. And if you have prepared yourself, if you've achieved, if you've got confidence, you can engage in that. So I think what you're doing now is developing the skills to take on that future and to be positive about it, because there are opportunities out there. I'll explain what the Curling's law, as I mentioned earlier, is the secret of life. If anybody's seen the 1991 film, it's a bit obscure now, but it was a film with Billy Crystal and Jack Palance. And actually, in 1991, most people thought Jack Palance was actually dead anyway, but it turns out he wasn't. But there's a little part in that film, and I got this from actually a well-known industrialist. Nicholas Ferguson, CB, if you know him, was former chair of Sky, and he's also a good Argyll man who leads the Economic Forum for Argyll. And he actually brought this in, and I thought, that's a bit obscure. But actually, when he went through to explain, very quickly, the two of them on horseback in the West, and Billy Crystal asked Jack Palance, what is the secret of life? Jack Palance said, this. So Billy Crystal being a wisecracking person said, what, your finger? No, one thing. I said, oh, and Billy Crystal asked Jack Palance, the gnarled old cowboy, well, what is the one thing? Jack Palance answered, that's for you to figure out. And it's that one thing that you need to take. What is your thing, one thing that you want to achieve? What is all of the things that build up that one thing that you want to achieve? I'll give you probably a couple of examples of that. I think was it only last night or was it the night before Ed Sheeran was was the closing act in Glastonbury. Jamie Foxx said that Ed Sheeran actually slept in his couch for I don't know how many months because he was desperate to achieve success in the States. His one thing was his music, but he was absolutely determined to do it and took that forward. And he just achieved that because he's now headlining in Glastonbury. He's now world famous because that one thing that he wanted to do, he was absolutely insistent about doing that. There's other examples of that. The guy who devised Snapchat, who started it when he was 22, he's a billionaire, is one thing. The other people who are achieving it in things like YouTube, who'd have thought that was certainly didn't exist when I was leaving school. People are making livelihoods out of that because of their one thing and the opportunity to take that forward. So, if I can leave you with the two things. One, it's about endeavour, and you've got that. You've achieved that. Take that with you. The second thing is the one thing. What is the one thing that you want to take forward? This is just you moving forward as part of the process. Where do you want to go? What's that one thing that you want to take forward? Can I wish you every success in the future? For those of you who are leaving the school and moving on, I wish you every success in your life going forward. For those at school, I hope the coming year is as successful as it has been this year, and can I wish you all the best. Thank you.
I'd like to invite Damien Heaney to the stage to present the awards for Business, Design and Technologies. Front and centre, please. The first award is for Administration National Pride for Sarah Lawler. Administration hire Jack Lester Campbell. Business management hire Julie Keane. Computing Studies National 5, Cameron Allen. Computing Studies hire Ronan McCracken. Communication, National 5, Ian Barlow. Graphic Communication, hire Ennis Saden. The Land Prize for Design and Technology Education, Victoria Borowska. The Endeavour Prize for Practical Woodwork, Angus McLean. Engineering Science, National 5, Grace Thompson. The Endeavour Prize for Engineering Science, Caitlin MacLeod.
I'd like to invite Murray Hamilton up to award the prizes for PE. The National 5 and money for the first time in for a long time is not wearing shorts, actually. The National 5 Award for PE goes to Molly McPherson. The Jim Lee Sports Coaching Award goes to Shannon Cush. And the Moncrief Cup for Physical Education Hire goes to Benjamin Coates.
I'd next like to invite Suzanne Forrest up to the stage for the Expressive Arts Awards. Art and Design National 5, Lauren Hoyland. Art Hire, Shanada Smith. Drama National 5, Olivia Mackenzie. Higher Drama, Red Fern Award, Kate Munton. Oban High School Prize for Music, National 5, Ross McLeish. Music Hire, Katie Houston. Katie, sorry, I've got another one. The Haydock Prize for Most Improved Senior Instrumental Player. Well done. Music Advanced Hire, Robin Davies. And the Sutherland Quake Award is to Merritt Wilson.
I'd now like to invite Aileen Jackson up to award the prizes for English. The English Nat 5 is a joint award that goes to Kerry Paul and Kelsey Whitwell. The Higher English Award goes to Shanara Smith. The Advanced Higher English Award goes to Lucy Hennessy. The Ian 14th Prize for English goes to Sam Barry. The ESOL Higher English Award goes to Victoria Marowska.
Health and Food Technology National 5 goes to Charlize Cameron.
I'd now like to invite Fiona Wilson to the stage to present the award for Geography, Philosophy and Belief. The Geography Nat 5 award goes to Kerry Paul. The Higher Geography award goes to Julie Keane. The Endeavour Award for Geography goes to Stuart Ingles. And the award for High Environmental Science goes to Jack Strachan.
I'd now like to invite Christine Ray to the stage, please, for History and Modern Studies. Modern Studies National 5, Sarah Lawler. The Rian McAllister Award, History, Higher, Shannara Smith. The Endeavour Award for History, Maggie Pick. Modern Studies National 5, Caitlin Cook. Modern Studies Higher, Niamh Mackenzie. I'd now like to invite Katie Houston to do a flute solo for us, please.
This Rotary Award for Young Musician of the Year is always hotly contested. Oban is very fortunate to be a centre of excellence when it comes to all things musical. Our Gaelic culture seems to inspire everybody, and we are indeed fortunate to have tutors who are some of the best in the world. This has helped to bring out the best in all musical students and make Katie Houston a most worthy winner. Congratulations, Katie, your cup, your certificate of excellence, and your monetary award. And now we come to Endeavour. It is my pleasure and the pleasure of the Rotary Club of Oban to present this award for Endeavour, with its additional monetary award, to Trina Mackenzie. You have shown qualities of initiative, application and dedication which make you a most worthy recipient of the award this year, in a long line of worthy recipients, going right back to the last century. So your award, your cheque, congratulations to you from the Rotary Club of Oban and from the entire school population.
I'd now like to invite Helen Hope to the stage to award the prizes for languages. Fluent Gaelic, National 5, Grace Thompson. Gaelic Learners, National 5, Christy Cameron. Higher Gaelic, Lauren MacDonald. Advanced Higher Gaelic Learners, Kira McIntyre. National 5 French, Matisse Robertson. Higher French, Jerry McIntyre. Advanced Higher French, Catherine Ravenhill. The Strachan Trophy Prize for Spanish Higher, Beth Clues.
I'd now like to invite Alan Steele up to award the awards for mathematics for this evening. I'd also like to mention that Alan Steele is actually retiring, and we're very sad to see him leave because we value it and we're very grateful for everything he's done for us. So we can give him our thanks. The National 5 Award for Mathematics goes to Finn Barda. The Higher Mathematics Award goes to Ronan McCracken. And And the F.G. Mackenzie Prize for Advanced Higher Mathematics goes to Patrick McIntyre.
I'd now like to invite Ian Filton to the stage to present the awards for science. National 5 Biology, Kelly Powell. Along with National 5 Chemistry and National 5 Physics. Higher Biology, Shanara Smith. And the National 5 Chemistry, National 5 Physics goes to Grace Johnson. Higher Chemistry, James Campbell. Chemistry, Advanced Higher, Alex Houston. Higher Physics, Rona McCracken. Advanced Higher Physics, Patrick McIntyre. We'd like to take this moment while Patrick is away to mention that Mr. Filton is becoming the acting deputy head of Fingal.
I'd now like to invite Fraser Durie to the stage to award the special senior prizes for this evening. So the Princess Trust Achieve Award goes to Louise Walker. The Glencrutton Hospital Cup goes to Karen Morrison. The Scottish Baccalaureate of Social Science Award goes to Anna Babington. The Endeavour Awards for Outstanding Achievement goes to Lucy Stewart and Scott Robertson.
I'd now like to invite Denise Stacey to the stage to present the award for Skills for Work. The Skills for Work award goes to Nicola McCauley.
I'd now like to invite Ewan Monroe to the stage to award the H2O Prize. The H2O Prizes go to Catherine Ravenhill and Eve McQuaid.
As the first thing I like to do is award our prizes to the head boy and head girl, because I'm standing next to them. Could you give a very warm round of applause for James McIntyre and Selena?
boy and head girl is important in every school, but it holds a special importance in Oban High School, because Oban High School, unlike most schools, likes to share the leadership and development opportunities amongst a greater number of youngsters. So far from just having a head boy and head girl who run about looking after the headache, making the cups of coffee, doing all the paperwork, etc. We like to ensure that we offer that same leadership opportunity to 10 individuals, and they are referred to as our senior pupil leadership team. The senior pupil leadership team, made up of 10 youngsters, are excellent head boy and head girl. They go along with 2 pupils from each of our 4 plans. And together they form a formidable team in the school. Right from the word go, we give them the school improvement plan. In fact, that new head boy and head girl, I've had the pleasure of reading that 42-page tome this afternoon and making comments about things that they can do to improve the school. And thereafter they go and they represent the school with things like the Argyllshire Gatherings, Oban Games, they're representing us at Remembrance, they're working with the Rotary Club, etc. as a team of 10. And that's really important. And the chair of the group of 10, the chair of the senior pupil leadership team, and my right hand man and right hand woman are the head boy and head girl. And I would like to thank James and Selina for all their outstanding hard work that they have given this year. And in recognition, as well as some of the wee glass trophies that we make for everybody, I have made James a handmade ski and do from me as a personal present. I'm not very good at making necklaces, so I had to buy this one. That's all right, just and this is a good. Thank you very much again. For clan leader endearment, Lucy Sitlicki and Ben Coates. Lucy can't be with us this evening, but a round of applause for Ben as he excellent Lucy Hennessy and Rachel Campbell, who are here this evening. Portion, Emma Baird can't be with us this evening, but Roanne Lilly's here. So finally, clan leaders for Summerlid, Nat Victory can't be here, but Chloe Johnson's here. Now they've done all the hard work. This is our last public engagement, and I've got one more duty for them all to do, and that's present some wee tokens for the next group of senior pupil leadership team. Clan leaders for this year in Dermot are Heather Fothergill and Sophie King. Well done. And the clan leaders for Fingal this year are Anna Bain and Marley Squire. Finally, clan leaders for Summerlid, Jenny McIntyre and Ailey Black. Right, I'd like to
welcome up to the front the new head boy and head girl for this year, Durie and Mila. Let me come. I mentioned right at the beginning that the purpose of the evening was for academic excellence. And the pinnacle of academic excellence going all the way back to 1893, if you'd like to have a wee look at the boards in our foyer, is awarding the school ducks. The school ducks is chosen the person who got the highest possible number of qualifications across all the prelim results. And following a large amount of examination, scrutiny and debate, because it was so close, this year we're going to award joint ducks to Shannara Smith and Rona McCracken. Could you please get started? Gold one. $17,666 is obviously going to be it's obviously going to be, but I'm just balance that around. Devon! I did explain to you how difficult it is to win the Clan Shield, and so I'd just like to say thank you very, very much for all the hard work, all the commitment, all that time spent helping others both in and out of school to get that award. So well done to Dermot, but well done to everybody who accumulated these points along the way, because it was really quite close. Wonderful.
Can I please invite Neela and Rudy to come and say their vote of thanks?
Hello everyone, my name is Rudy, and as you know, we have been selected to represent the school in the 2017-2018 year. As head boy, I hope to follow the footsteps of our former head boy, James McIntyre, and build on his success from last year.
Hello, my name is Mila Bikanova, and I have been chosen to be the head girl for this year and hope to match Selena's success from last year, and I aim to exceed expectations and add on her accomplishments.
We would also like to say a massive thank you to Mr. Bain for our interview training, but also a thank you to everybody who has taken the time to interview us, including Mr. Mitchell, Miss Mitchell from Tobermory High School, Joan Reynolds, James and Selena. Mr. Bain, a point of harsh supporter as a head boy, goes to show that anything in life is possible.
We are beyond overwhelmed to have been selected for the position of head girl and boy out of such an amazing selection of candidates. I personally feel like this experience will do a lot for the senior pupil leadership team as a whole, and will be a great way for us to all bond.
We are both very excited for the year ahead and look forward to working with the SPL team. They are all motivated and enthusiastic individuals with the potential to take the clan system and clan challenges to a new standard. We hope that as a team we will put all our new ideas forward to strengthen the visions and values of the school.
In addition, we would like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of the pupils who are here tonight receiving a prize, and also the time and hard work the teachers have put in to help these pupils achieve the best possible qualifications and to reach their full potential. We would also like to thank all of the parents for being so supportive of their children and for pushing them to achieve to the best of their ability.
On behalf of everybody, Neil and I would like to say a massive thank you to Mr Mitchell and the team of staff, including the 2 Christians in the office, the technicians, the music department and Mr McCarter for organising tonight's event. We look forward to the year ahead and sharing the successes throughout the year.